Ni hao, my good friends. Привет. Today, we're doing a quickie. And the quickie is on the Kilamanjaro Tonal Insanity pedal. This is medium to high gain pedal, and it kicks major waves. Pretty intense. Tons and tons of knobs and switches. You can pretty much do whatever you want to it. As always, I pretty much do what I would want it to sound like, so here's what you get. You get clean. So we're going to go over into the MOSFET section of the overdrive in channel 1, which is dialed up to about noon. And we're setting it for the fat setting. And let's see what it sounds like. Without, with. That's MOSFET. Let's go over into the LED setting. This is a whole different overdrive. You probably should hear more high end, more high mids. Last but not least, good old diode. We're in the fat setting. We go to the flat. And we go to scooped. Now you can kick the drive all the way up. I have it at like noon. You kick it all the way up, you got. Now that is in MOSFET and scooped. This is MOSFET and flat. This is MOSFET and fat. Now we go down to LED fat. LED and flat. And LED and scooped. So as you can see, we got lots of options there. I tend to lean towards the fat setting. Rhythm, I kind of like the diode. Pull it back to about noon. Then kick over to a lead setting with the fat and the MOSFET, and I've got the gain roughly around 1 o'clock. Me, you got this great low clean. And then kick in is the solo. Now, of course, all these pedals you can cascade into multiple types of gain. I personally like to do a lower gain and then cascade them, meaning run one to another. And it seems to keep the clarity of the notes better intact for my personal style of playing. Some guys like to run them wide open and they do great. Me, I don't do so great. I need a little bit of clarity to clean up these dirty fingers. So that's the Kilimanjaro. That's the quickie of the day. And I'm a big fan. Mike is doing some incredible stuff here with these that no one else I know of is doing. And, you know, it just sounds good. Even the MOSFET with a little bit lower gain. Personally, I like the diode. Then kick it in the lead. And of course, if you want to go wide open on that, well, that's the cascading I was talking about. I kicked the Aurora Borealis in to get that extra harmonic on the second fret, which goes up to an F sharp, which is hard as hell to get. But just the straight Kilimanjaro, so that's today's pre-Turkey Day quickie on the Kilimanjaro Tonal Insanity. Chomp chomp. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving, and you know, be with the ones you love. That's what it's all about. Give thanks for what you got. Peace out. Chomp chomp.